Scoring Live 16-16 takes the show on the road, and we head to the Big Island to meet the Waveriders of Kealakehe. The BIIF champions from last season came this close to winning their first state tournament game in 8 years. But a 9-point loss to the Governors of Farrington ended their season with a mark of 10-2. So, as the Waveriders look towards 2013, who comes back? And what do they have in store for the fall? Let's find out. This is Kealakehe, and this is 16-16. The Waveriders went undefeated in the BIIF last year, en route to capturing another league championship. And with just days away from the start of the season, this summer has been about getting back to basics.
Be a very physical, aggressive team that plays with great effort, and this year we're really trying to focus on getting a lot better at our basic fundamentals. A big physical team again, We're not as big as we were last year, but we're close, and we have to replenish our skill positions. I think we'll be very good on both sides of the ball, on the line, and we just have to replenish the other positions that we lost. We lost most of our linebackers. We got one starter coming back. We lost our 2 starting defensive ends, and we lost our secondary. But we got some guys that we feel can step up, and be very effective players. We just have to get it together and get the chemistry that we're looking for. One thing I think is our offensive line will be big and physical, and it's a veteran group too, on one side of the ball, and we think we will be as good or even better than last year's offensive line.
Leading the Waveriders this year is 6'1", 315-pounder Travis Lualemanga. The senior defensive tackle and offensive lineman is looking to not only defend the BIIF crown, but to embrace his new role and lead by example.
Just someone to look up to, be a leader, show good example and stuff. Just, show a lot of effort, go all out, and hopefully these underclassmen could see that too and follow. I think our strength is the O-line. We got 2 of the other seniors coming back, and I'll be playing O-line myself, so we have a good big O-line. They're both big kids, and including myself, so we have I think our offensive line will be good. Right now, we're just trying to be like a team, play together. Well, first we want to win the BIF, so we'll take it one game at a time, and we just want to be, play as a team, really.
Be on the lookout for another two-way beast. This one comes in the form of 6'4", 295-pounder Tui Eli. The senior is one of the few big boys on the squad, but even with the lack of size for the Waveriders, Eli says they make up for it in something much more effective.
Honestly, we're not the biggest team, but you can expect a lot of power, and we got a lot of heart, so, it's not going to be easy for whoever faces us. You can look on the D-line for Travis Lualemanga. You can look at left tackle, Feke Kioa, and we also got a good linebacker coming up. He's been up last year too, Keanu Tilfis.
The Waveriders had their state title hopes derailed last season thanks to a 34-25 loss to OIA powerhouse Farrington. But this year, they remain optimistic and have found it as motivation to push them even further in 2013.
Well, I think the thing we learned is that, our physical brand of football can play with anybody, we know that. We came up short. We're not happy about that, We're not quite where we need to be to win in that level, and we're so close. We'll be right there again. Obviously, we got to win our BIF conference first, Division I, and hopefully we can do that, and then look forward to the state. But
kind of shows us that just got to work a little bit harder. We know that we can get up there to the states, but now we got to focus one step at a time. First the BIFs. Once we get to states, we just got to keep pushing.
Will that hard work pay off? Kealakehe kicks off their season with a trip to Oahu, August 24th versus Kamehameha Kapalama. Felipe Alhastro, ScoringLive.com.